Okay guys, this is Alicia Joya. Thank you very much for coming to this video. I'm doing a different video because I am very new to Blender. I am currently in Blender 2.8 and I'm having an issue even though I'm new to Blender. I've learned quite a bit new skills and stuff like that. I've learned how to do so many new things. However, making text to Second Life, it's been a pain in the butt. I did the first one and it was an accident and it was only 6 prim. However, then there's more letters to that, but my other one, which has way less letters, is like 5 to 6 times more prims to upload to Second Life. And I will show you those models inside SL. But we are currently in Blender. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I have my object here. I'm going to click my X button and click deleting it because we don't want to see it. And then I'm going to go into create on the tab, and then I'm going to create my text. And then I'm going to go, before I even edit this text, I'm going to type in RX90. Then I'm going to go into tab. I'm going to use my middle mouse wheel. Actually, hold on, let me go to N so you can see exactly, what I'm doing. Let me go to N real quick. Let me do my screen stuff so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to press N again, how to get out of that. So now you see my chroma keys. So if you see the difference between the two. Alright, so basically you get the text, and then I click tab to click my edit. I'm going to type in fat pack because I'm trying to do fat packs for the hairs I'm currently working on. Click tab to get out of that. And then I'm using my middle mouse wheel to just kind of scroll around. I'm still learning how to navigate, so forgive me if you're like, you're slow at this. Yeah, I know, I'm slow at this. The fact that I'm pretty much like self-taught, you know what I mean? Just give me credit where credit's due. Now in the font, when I'm selecting my font, I'll expand this out so you all can see this. I am going to click on this little icon. I'm going to click on my fonts. And the font that I'm using right now is the AQUIRIES Pro Gold. And it's changing it to this. Alrighty. And pressing 7. No, I meant 3. I'm 31. Still learning my codes and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to rotate this a slight bit. Not a slight bit, quite a bit. And then we are going to go into extrude. So I kind of wanted to see it. And then I'm going to rotate a little bit this way. I'm actually going to move my camera down and right there, and then I'm going to move my lighting source towards the front-ish and moving it a little there and there. Alright, so now you see I have fat pack, right? Well, there's a little bit more that I'm doing with this. I'm actually going into let me click on my font again. Sorry about that. Still learning how to do these controls here. I'm actually getting over my fear. For a couple years I've actually had fear of this program. I know, something to make me have fear. Alright, I am in the bevel section. Or the depth section. For some reason I'm not able to do jack crapolo. Maybe I'm doing something with my mouse or something. Let's see. Resolution, I'm putting it down to 1. I don't know what that does. I'm just playing around with stuff because I can do that. Bevel, let's try a 2.0. No. We will not do that. That's not what I want. Okay. a slight bevel, maybe like, you know, 0.8 or something. There we go. So it's a little bit rounded. All right. And then the offsets, I play with the offsets. So my offsets are approximately 0.03. I'm pressing the middle mouse button, and then I'm going to move this back, zoom out a little, use my middle mouse button, move it around, and that's what I'm doing. The first time I did it, I somehow was able to decimate. So I'll try recreating decimate. Let me go into my modifiers. Whoops, wrong one. I'm still learning, like I said. I just learned this like 2 or 3 days ago. And, okay, clicking decimate. And it's supposed to allow me to give me a ratio, but here it's not allowing me to decimate, which basically, to my understanding, it cuts things in different sections so it can have vertices when you upload it to Second Life. Ah, here, the ratio. I can only, for some reason, just not, my camera, my pointer mouse is really come screwy here. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to put a manual thing in here. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to pause this video. My son came home and all that fun stuff. So anyways, I'm supposed to be able to lower this down, and I'm supposed to be able to decimate. I kind of want to be able to decimate a little bit lower, so if there's not too many faces there, so less of rendering cost inside SL. So I'm going to go ahead and click apply, and it says cannot apply modifier for this object type. The hell? So the other thing I was able to do it in a different way, but I forgot exactly how I did it. Maybe it's in object mode. Maybe apply. See, I can't seem to, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. See, when I was able to decimate, I was able to establish the vertices. So now I'm going to get out of edit mode and go back to object mode. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Control C. Sorry. Alt C, my bad. Hold on, my bad again. We're going to zoom out. Okay, we're going to, apparently I was able to do the modifier. Because look, see the modifier, how I'm rolling is further and back? I just don't want to be too many vertices. So when I'm uploading Second Life. Now we're doing Alt C. Now, in order to create this for Second Life, God bless America, Alt C, I apologize, and then mesh from curve, meta surf text, Control C. Now, once you do this, you really can't edit the font anymore. So you have make sure you gotta have everything spot on. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna go and do a file save as. You're gonna see I've gotten a few other blends on, and I'll show you. But the before, so it cost me 36 linden, and it was 26 land impact for smaller letters. And I don't know what I did with the other one that's only 6 prim, 7 prim, but 6 prim if you put it at smallest size as it can go. So I'm gonna call this YouTube Fat Pack. And then we'll call it .blend. Okay, and then I'm gonna go save as file because I'm saving to desktop. Alright, and now we have to save it as a collada. So export. Import collada. And now we're going to go put it as desktop. YouTube fatpack.blend. Whoops, my bad. file, import colada dot DAE manually DAE. I hate when it does this to me. Ah, freaking hell, newbie stuff. Export colada pina colada. Okay, I had it wrong. I was trying to import it, but I had to press import. Alright, so now we're going to go into Second Life, as we're already there. I'll show you my befores. This is the mesh sign one, and it will take 10 million years. So I'm going to show you this one, and then I'll show you. Okay, see, LJH Designs demo, and then it is 9 land impact. See how it's got more letters right here? I have no idea how the heck I did this. But then watch. Fat Pack Mesh Text Design. It's less letters, but it's 41 freaking prim, or 41 land impact. But with the LJH Designs one, I was able to decimate it and establish the vertices, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But the one that's this one right here, it says Fat Pack. This is 41 prim. And it didn't really matter what mode I was on, if I was on high, low, medium, or lowest. It was still the same cost, and it was also still the same land impact. It didn't really matter what I did. I could have increased it or decreased it. I've even tried manually decreasing it, and it was still going to be the same. So, and then here's the other one I was trying to work on. I'm trying to make it smaller, thinking that, you know, it would work. But still, this one I managed to make it from 41 prim to 27 prim. See, 27 prim, and then here, this one is 41 prim, yet it's smaller. You think smaller would be less prim. So let's go ahead and try importing this one. Okay, in order to do that, you got to make sure you have lindens into your account. So go to your build menu, and then go to options. Upload. My brain. I've been working on this for a couple of days, trying to learn this mesh stuff, so trying to get over my fear. And go to mesh model. And then I'm going to go to YouTube fatpack.dae, because that's how SL reads stuffs. Alright. Now you can use your mouse scroll wheel and scroll and zoom around. Okay, we're going to calculate the weights together without displaying the edges or the textures or even generating the normals. So we're going to click determine, calculate, and see the fees. And right now we're calculating for the high. So we are waiting and waiting and waiting. See, now this one says 25 linden, the other one was 36, and the land impact here is 17. So I'm kind of going, what the heck? So let's calculate for medium. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because I should be able to make this at 1 to like 4 prim, and it should like cost no more than 10 or 15 lindens to put in. See, still says on medium land impact 17 prim, approximately, rounds up, and then upload fee is 25. Now let's go to low. As you can tell, it looks like garbage. So we're going to calculate the weights and fees again. And I'm not even going to play with the values yet, because I want to show you guys. This is exactly how I've been doing with it. See, still same, upload fee is 25, and land impact is 16.753, which is 17. And then we'll go and try the lowest. And we'll calculate the weights and fees. So I really don't know how to get the decimate, or what I even did. I mean, I thought I had a very good memory on how I got decimate to go, and I was looking into while in wireframe and looking at the different vertices and stuff like that when I was in decimate. I'll show you that file of the decimate file. And then it's still 25 linden land impact. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to change the medium to like 1000, change the medium to the lowest, the low to 500, and I'm going to change the lowest to 100, and we're just going to play around with a medium. So I'm recalculating for medium again with me changing the values inside the whatever number the wiki dialog box. I don't know what I'm talking about on that one. Alright, I clicked calculate fees and it's like, no, you did not. 15. So 15 land impact 6.25, 6.1, so 7 prim. Let's go to low. Calculate weights and fees, but it looks like garbage. I mean, will it come out looking remotely nice when I stretch it out? That's the thing I don't get. It still says upload fee. Alright, now we go on lowest again. Oh God, help my soul on this preview here. 15, so let's try medium. You know what, we're just gonna go into YouTube fat pack mesh. I don't know how to spell. And then when it says this model represents nothing, really any of these, because it really isn't anything of these. Alright, and then calculate weights and fees, we'll do this all over again. You know what, I think I'm going to increase that to 1500. And then let's see if we're still at that. So it looks a little bit more finer. Right now I have 901 triangles. So let's see how high I can get this. 2000. Let's try 2000 on medium. See, it's looking a little bit better. Calculate weights. So you have to keep playing with the stupid numbers. This is the most aggravating part of mesh. Also, besides learning it. 15. So it is roughly. Let's try 21. I'm pressing my luck. I feel like I'm no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, go! Wait, Cardi, calculating the weights and fees for this. But you can see, I'm trying to get over my fear of learning how to do mesh. Come on. Ooh, see, it's looking a little bit better, but if you look, we move it around. It looks like this, and I'm worried it's gonna look like this when I import it. I don't want to spend money on this. You see, like that T is clipped. You know what I mean? Like right in here in that T. So let's try 2500, just for craps and giggles. You know, let's do calculate weights and fees. Let's try this again. I sound like TL now. See, it's still so the T is clipped. Doesn't really matter what I do. It's still gonna be 15. So you know what? I'm gonna click upload, and now we're going to upload that. It's gonna be called YouTube Fat Pack Mesh, like I'm organized. So it says I had paid 15 linden to load. So now we're gonna compare the letters. Fat Pack. We are waiting for the mesh to load on my screen. I know it's there. Let's see. Let's rotate this one. You know I can't see it quite yet. I pretty much have an idea where the layout is going to be. Just zoom in and zoom out, zoom in and out and in and out and in and out. Oh, sorry. The things I do when I'm bored, right? Hold on. Let's take a nap together. I mean, I could pretty much do lots of other stuff. My text has really been a nemesis. It should be like the easiest thing to do inside, Blender, but it's like in SL, bringing text into SL. It's like I've seen so many people do like these crazy like bringing the maps and stuff like that with another program, and that's great if you're making full perm kits and stuff like that for people to edit and modify, but this is me. I'm working this for my store. So yeah, it's taking freaking forever. So while we're waiting 50 million years on this, tempted to get my alt in. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other file. I'm gonna go to File. We're gonna go to Open, and then we are gonna go into, I think it's Demo Text Blend 2. No, my bad. It's the other one. It's Open, and then there we go. This is the one where I was able to add that modifier, decimate. And I don't know how the hell I managed to do this. This is what it looks like when I'm in object mode. And I can't, once you turn this into a mesh, you cannot edit the thing, and there's no way to click undo, 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 and go back and try to recreate this all over again if you're going on memory. So if anybody can help me with this problem, I would really appreciate it. Let's go back to SL. Let's see if it's loaded. Yes, it's loaded. Okay, let's okay, so we are in edit mode, everybody, so you can see all the different fat packs I'm learning. Yes, 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 everybody. Let's take a little step back because I have my garden is going crazy in my face. I love my garden though. So let's stretch both sides and see how small we can get this. 7, 7, 7. It doesn't really matter what size we put this 7 prim. So I can put this as big as I want. Oh my gosh, it's 5 prim now. Now it's 7 prim. 7, 6, 6, 5. Voila, so that works out. The only problem that I have is I don't understand what I did to get, see this fat pack here, and then here's this right here. I was able to decimate. This is the file here, and I have the modifier. Wait, not gonna modify it. Let's go. See, I can add modifier, and then I can go back to decimate. And I can go back and play with the ratios if I so spoke, but I mean, I'm just gonna, exit out of that, so to speak. So I don't know what I did wrong, because I just showed you guys exactly what I tried to do before. So we will see. I'll be playing around with this for quite some time because when I'm also, let me see, go into wire mode, wireframe, not wireframe, my bad. I think it was not bad. I think it's 3D cursor. No, 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 no. It was solid, but I was able to see the decimate. See the modifier. I see what it says add modifier decimate. And I was able to add it, but for the other ones I wasn't able to add decimate, and I don't know what I did wrong. So until I figure that, oh yeah, I'm in Blender 2.78, not 2.8. They don't have a 2.8 right now. My bad. I'm on crack. So anyways, anybody have any suggestions? Any to help me out or learn how to do Blender a little bit better? I mean, because any type of criticism I can get that will help me, I'm down for it. Alright, I'm not going to apologize for this long video. This is how it goes, and no edits. Peace.